This didn't world for exactly as it should be. Love being nothing but a loser. Dreams only fulfilled for the negligent, the evil, and the awful. The ones who need their fucking heads caved in. A straight dose of blunt force trauma. The kind I will induce upon myself. As I jettison out of this shithole life, who should I take with me? Any suggestions? I'm not scared. Then I don't want a funeral, I want a swift exit and a quick forgotten. While this wasted planet wobbles, still staggers cold and callous, still orbits, resilient, unaffected. For a society of unwanted sexual advances, your personal liberties constantly taken for granted. Culture dragging hope for change into an early grave. Down where my corpse turns over and over. Where my spirit still suffers, just as I did when I lived. Alongside immoral aristocrats whose boots you continue to lick. Suffocate on your own methane while I beat myself down for every misstep that I take. I can't seem to correct it. For fuck's sake, can't ever seem to catch a fucking break. What a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Where is the exit as the fires grow higher? Fueled by hatred, my misdirection. I never asked for this and I'm not obliged to stay in this sick joke. A scathing punchline, a serrated cleaver soaring through my mind. I want to twist it so badly into you. Like a rusty pocket knife, like a flathead screwdriver, like a sharpened time Ticonderoga. I'll be your 15 feet of removed intestines. I'll be your every meal through a straw. I'll be your intubation. I'll be your pneumonia. I'll be the morphine pumping euphoria while you die. I'll be your bed sores. I'll be your bedpan. I'll be your bloated jaundice at the end of your life. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm fucked in the head. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm fucked in the head. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm fucked in the head. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm fucked in the head. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm fucked in the head. I feel sick to my stomach. I'm fucked. So much treasure when you are helpless. So much pleasure when you are helpless. Obsessed, flesh, renders a predator breathless. These jaws are yours. Can't take
Hello, is TTS on?
But in time we'll forget this. We might regret this. But in time we'll forget this. You might regret this.
Yes.
But in time you'll forget this. I might regret this. But in time I'll forget this. 'Cause we're closer to death than we realize.
All right. So let me just come over here.
Put this to 50%. Alright. Nope, wrong game. This one. Ooh, my vape's almost dead. That'd be bad. But also, hello. I don't know if you're still there. But if you're wondering, because I'm pretty sure you're also gonna want to ask me this, and you'll probably ask me again. This coming up Thursday is the next episode of Landfill Lounge. Alright. Let's work on this. Put away. Wait, let me see something. Assault collaborators. Well, there's not a tab for assault collaborators, so. Yeah, see, so what does that even mean, game? Yeah, no, I'd try again. You, we're gonna put away. And we're gonna take, you. And I guess we'll pull you out as well. Let's see, put you on the edge, put you on the edge, and a combat. Oh shit. That didn't go well at all. Okay, so not you. Let's try you, perhaps? The ball. Let's see. Heavy and sport.
Will you pleasure my poo pipe?
No. Absolutely not. This event's gonna make me mad. I'm gonna do it one more time.
I sent you a voice message on Discord and one on Snapchat. Please play them on stream.
Alright, fine. I'll play them on stream. Just for you. Only because they don't break TTS. Alright, let's see. Turn my phone all the volume all the way up, make sure. Nope, that's ringtone. Oh, ringtone turned down. That's media. Alright.
Bro! Finger this fuckhole!
There's your Snapchat one. And then we go to the Discord one real quick.
Dude! Slam it up this poo hole!
There you go. Are you happy? Let's see. So that combination didn't work. Let's pull him. Him. Let's try this. Let's try this set. Okay, well, we are giving up on this event for now, on this specific one, because there is some story events I want to do that have been added that I hate less than this event. Like, or, well, I say that, but I haven't played them yet. But it just, like, I don't like the, Bang Boo centric ones. Speaking of which, no, not that. Let me switch back to Seed. There we go.
I only just said goodbye, and here you are again. Aren't you heading to Virium soon?
High voltage, same network, same speeds, better perks. Get a free Twitch, Kick, or YouTube sub every month. https://instream.ly/ocker7wa2elta.
I keep forgetting about that I added it to my Twitch. I thought nothing of it, but it claimed it can get me sponsors and stuff, and now I gotta...
You explain your decisions better than most coaches have watched. That's rare.
What? Hold on, now. Wait, now I'm confused as to what you mean by that. And also, too, if you're on my Twitch...
Stab 1 nanogram _ stay. Thanks for following.
I haven't even had time to explain anything, but I appreciate the compliment. And also, thanks for the follow. Alright. I already completed it. Okay, give me just a moment. I have to deal with that. Because, see, I download the Text Now app on my PC, right? What I didn't realize is that it would ring on my PC. So I'm going to have my BRB screen, and then I'm going to handle that, and then I'll be right back.
Anyone know if there's a Discord for this stream?
Yes, there is a Discord. If you go to my if you go to my profile, right, it's in the top links. There's also supposed to be a Blue Sky and a Twitter link. Ignore the Blue Sky link, because what it is that Texas made a law where I have to verify my ID to use Blue Sky for some reason. And I'm not about to send a social media platform a picture of my ID for any reason. I have not seen a good reason for me to do that. So I am not using Blue Sky anymore. But I also do not know how to delete my account without sending them my ID and all that. So I mean, theoretically I could use a VPN. But it's like, do I really care that much about Blue Sky to warrant doing all that? No.
At stabbing_havoc. That's my Discord username. You can add me.
I'll say this before I even consider adding you. I need to know one thing in advance. Are you an artist who is going to try to sell me art? Or anybody who's going to try to sell me something, for that matter. If I add you, are you going to be messaging me about saying you have advice for my stream or anything that would require me to spend any kind of money? I gotta talk to her. So I'm gonna tell you now, it's not gonna be worth your time. I like my branding as it is, and so I don't see the point of spending money when I like what I have. I think I have. I ate my fucking dick and balls. I hope I get an S. I should be able. I'm being optimistic here, but I'd like to think I'll get an S rank on this stream because, usually they don't make you go all the way up to S rank signal guaranteed in one pull, right? Stuff. But even then, I'm assuming with completing these two events, right, today, I should get a decent amount of polychromes to try to get an S rank. I want her, right? But I really want her and her. More her. She's the number one character I really want right now that's an S rank. If I could have it be only the want two characters, right, as the custom ones, I'd have her and her, right? But I had to pick a third, and since I don't have any cinema rank things on Caesar, I picked Caesar, and then if I get Caesar, I'll switch it to Grace, so that way I can get her up to C1. But ideally, I want either Yanagi or Julian. Those are the two I want. And then as far as A ranks, I have all of them at C6, so I just picked my favorite two. I'm like, they're not gonna. It's not gonna be useful if I pull them, except for to get more pulls. What? Oh.
I feel like it still hasn't sunk in that you're a wanted criminal here.
Huh? What do you mean? I've been really careful lately, trying my best to avoid airspace patrol.
Last I checked, Airspace Patrol still had jurisdiction over the port outpost.
Have you ever heard the saying, the darkest place is under the candlestick? Maybe they're just not paying.
I can't complete it all right now. I had to wait till tomorrow to do tomorrow and the next day. Eat my fucking ass. I swear if this one's also going to be the same way, I'm going to be pissed. That's KFC. That's just a KFC ripoff. You got the Colonel Sanders Bang Boo, who I'm taking a picture of, by the way, with finger licking. Like, that is the most obvious.
I'm not really familiar with the kitchen, but I think it should be fine, right? I didn't think I'd be so good at cooking.
I hope that Corin gets in this event somehow. I don't care how, but I want Corin in here.
I'm pretty good at cooking too. In theory. Wow, manager, you're really a culinary genius.
Alright. Oh, okay, honestly, that makes a lot of sense.
Looking for
That Belle
inspiration?
would
Somewhere
be
with
the last
tasty
person.
food? Sure, leave it to me. Wow, it's delicious. I've got to write this recipe
And who? And also, too, it's a chicken sandwich. Who the fuck calls it a chicken burger? The Chinese. That's who. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, get through to everybody. Fuck you. You know what? I shall not lie. I don't know how I feel about that. That it was literally that easy. Let me go do the pulls. Alright, hold on. No, I got that. No. I have to wait till tomorrow on that one. I guess we'll work more on this quest here. Okay. I swear, if I do all this work and I get so far into the pulls, right, that I end up and I don't get fucking on. Yeah, and I don't get back what I was saying is that, yeah, if I do all this and I don't end up getting Julian, Sigrid, or Yanagi, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, this place looks different from when we first came in. It used to look like Janet's quarter, but now it's more like an outdoor industrial plant.
Sorry for jumping into your channel. According to Hand's observation records from the past year, Papago Hollow appears to undergo periodic changes. That may be why your surroundings have shifted. But what's more important are the unique ether sound waves in Papago Hollow. We've confirmed that they're responsible for the hallucinations and have given them the name Cacophony.
Cacophony? Like an awful sound?
Yes. You can think of the cacophony as a form of high-frequency ether noise. Similar to miasma, the special liquid ether found in Lemnian Hollow. Cacophony contains unique...
While you've been streaming, I've been shooting my semen.
I've marked the storage unit location provided by Dieta on your map. In short, proceed with caution, make full use of every resource at your disposal, and avoid exposure to cacophony corruption.
Hold on. I have mixed feelings on that.
Dieta marked the approximate location of the special storage unit.
Gay.
Come on, lad. Bringing me outside.
Gay.
Sit still.
Hey, Gorn.
Release. Leave it to me.
No, no gay porn.
Soar with the wind.
Hole. Piper Perry. Gooning.
Wait.
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Alright, I'm just okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just run. Run for the hills. Oh shit! This is not good.
Swift yet steady, clear yet murky.
Oh no! Oh, it's two of them.
To the skies!
How's your sexy poo hole doing this fine evening?
I mean, I guess it's doing okay. I mean,
Do this gash? tbahttps://instream.ly/ocker7wa2emta.
Hold on. You'll see what the fuck that even was. Stream manager. Oh, okay. It was an in stream. It was another thing for in stream. You know, I ain't reading all this. I'm just gonna skip these. Hold on.
Did you know that Mormons have sex with each other's armpits to avoid committing a sin? There was an outbreak of armpit crabs at BYU Provo.
I didn't know about that, but I did hear. I did know that there was. I know about soaking. What? Wait, hold on.
Leave it to the chief.
Like she's faster.
If you put your penis inside and don't move it, it doesn't count and is therefore not a sin. Jesus has the vision of the Tyrannosaurus Rex and only sees movement.
I was also gonna say too that like I've also heard of one thing that they'll sometimes do right, which I think is just a ridiculous like level of trying to hide it right. Is what was it? Oh yeah, is doing the soaking part, but then having someone jump on the bed, so that way it's not you that's making yourself move inside her. It's just that's just how what the bed is doing, you know. Which I'll say, I personally find the concept ridiculous. Like, either fuck or don't. Like, there's no need for all this extra stuff to, to convince yourself what you're doing is right. Like, if you don't agree with the act itself, then should you really be trying to do like workarounds and stuff like that? All right. Let's see. Oh, I thought that got me closer. Apparently, well, I mean, it kind of did. I mean, I guess. Oh, that's stupid. So I just wasted my damn time. And how the fuck am I supposed to get down? Did I just kind of soft lock myself? Oh no. I think I fucked myself here. Okay, so oh, okay, I'm stupid.
Every Mormon couple needs a good jump humper. My okay, I am. Alright. Nope. How can he see me? I'm behind him. Okay, see, it's doing it again.
Okay, I feel like I just wasted some health stuff. Now it says there's something here. Am I going for? Oh, right here. All right, all right. I know this isn't the strong box in question. Okay. Oh, it's in here. Okay.
Exact Bamboo signal coordinates confirmed. Suggestion: head there immediately.
Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna go unmark this other thing here. Stop tracking. Just so I don't have that perpetually sitting there.
Alert! Strong ether fluctuations detected near the signal source.
Ethereals again. They just never stop.
My apologies. These two are the research station's dedicated Bamboo. They were only recently woken from hibernation, so their logic cores appear to be experiencing some issues. This is Boorave, who handles field missions. Before the station entered hibernation, he was out collecting scattered labyrinth carrot fragments. This is Bougie from the recycling station. He manages the recovery and trade of supplies collected inside the hollow. Enough! If you keep arguing, I'll lock both of you in the stasis chamber. Tell us all what happened first.
Wait, there are ethereals that collect labyrinth carrot fragments?
Answer. Although the research station's database has not been fully restored, the available information indicates that the labyrinth carrot is closer in nature to a hollow construct, a special, high-purity thread-like ether. Mr. Armand, the founder of the research station, sealed and packaged that thread-like ether into the labyrinth carrot. After it shattered, we dispatched personnel and Bamboo to collect and seal a portion of the fragments. In the process, ethereals frequently harassed us to steal the fragments. We believe they were drawn in by the labyrinth carrot's special ether energy.
Wait, so Eos wouldn't have been taken if I hadn't linked the labyrinth carrot to him?
It's not your fault. At the time, none of us could have known what drew the ethereal in. We should let Boo-Ray finish his account.
Did that orange scarf have the number 01 on it? What happened next?
Huh? Flying?
Alright, you two. Hand sent these specialists as support for our field operations. So you can return to the recycling station. If any of you need equipment or materials, you may also visit Bougie's recycling station. He trades in gear coins.
Gear coins? Why not Denny's?
I'm laughing a tiny bit because I didn't get banned from one of the discords I post my links in, but I did get banned from posting my stream links there. And the head of the discord, I'm leaving out details and stuff, you know, because I don't want anybody who supports me trying to join that discord and then trying to fight on my behalf or messaging him pissed off or whatever, right? I don't know if I have a big enough audience that would warrant that response, but still. But, and he said to me that, like, he didn't want to be associated with some of the stuff I say on my streams, and I'm like, or some of the stuff that I promote on my streams. And I asked for a more specific response, you know, so that I could kind of, you know better what it was, so I could respond accordingly. And as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, it was the EDP documentary, wasn't it? Because I remember someone in my Discord, in the stream chat that day, again, not going to name names, right, kept saying, oh, this is in favor of that dude. When it's like, no, it's not. Like, it's just, like, what I gathered from the EDP documentary is the stance that they were taking was here is the information, do with it what you will, you know? Like, it wasn't saying he was a good guy or a bad guy, right? Like, obviously he's a bad guy, and you don't need a documentary about the guy to tell you that. But I do believe that the documentary was more, like I said, it was more putting the information out there, you know, to people who, like, because I know, me personally, the most context I had on the EDP stuff was Moist Critical's coverage of it, right? Like, I didn't even know that stuff about EDP until all that came out.
Can you come here, Belle? We might have found something.
Manson seems to have an update. You're here, Proxy.
And so I could see, like, but of course, going into that guy who said that he thought it agreed with him, right? I could see why I would get barred from posting in that Discord links to my stream if they felt like the content I was posting was promoting, was like, you know, praising the guy. But I disagree with the
There is
stance.
still one issue. According to the visual records, Bougie appears to have used a seesaw-like ejector to launch himself onto the upper level. We will therefore need another way into the lower level. In addition, scans of the area around the labyrinth carrot fragment detected highly active ether fluctuations. It's likely attracted high-level ethereals.
Sounds like we need to find it fast, before another ethereal takes it.
Yes. Ray seems to have discovered combat preparation facilities in the station. You may want to speak with her before departure, just to make sure everything is in order.
Hold on just a moment here. I gotta. Okay. One of my friends was in the one of my discords I'm in. He was saying that he was like saying that he was playing Dark Tide, and I have felt the need to tell him how Vermintide 2 is better. And I fully stand by that opinion. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna go to Holland just a moment. That's enough for a pull. Fuck. Let's see, it's got 12 days left on the banner. When does these reset? 5 days. Okay, so in 5 days, I'll basically should have 5 pulls available for that banner. Oh, okay, I thought that was Ben for a second. I was like, what the fuck? No, I can't craft that anyway if I wanted to. Wait, no, hold on. Place in Depot Hub. Nope. Place in Depot Hub. Place in Depot Hub. No, hold on that. What? Need for agents. We'll place in Depot.
High voltage, same network, same speeds, better perks. Get a free Twitch, Kick, or YouTube sub every month. https://instream.ly/ocker7wa2elta.
Store and safe. And place in Depot Hub. No. We'll keep the health. Well, actually, let's do a repair. No. I'm trying to unequip this. What the fuck? No, let's try. Okay, no, I guess I'm just. Go to the hollow. Anti-corruption device not equipped. Anti-corruption device anyway. No, I want. Okay. Well, you see, the problem is you're putting me in a position where even if I wanted to equip one, but no, the game is putting me in a position where even if I wanted one, right, I couldn't make one. So why are you telling me that?
Let's go. We can take the elevator to the lower level.
Oh. Huh? I don't know from where. Oh, money. Then we got this.
Soar with the wind.
Stand down. With one strike. Victory.
Oh. On the wall. Wait, nope. Oh, I am supposed to go up there. Do I have the key? No. Well, don't tell me to fucking go up there then. Dumb bitch. Huh? Hey, I did one. Okay. Oh.
Out of my way!
Strike for strike.
Huh?
Detected overlap between the labyrinth carrot signal and alien signal ahead.
These crystals look weird. It's like a solidified mixture of magma and ether.
Assessment. Highly dangerous ethereals may still be nearby. Please exercise caution on your way to the aquarium. If necessary, you may return to the research station through an evacuation anchor. Do not act recklessly.
Something bothering you, Belle?
Yeah. If ethereals can devour labyrinth carrot shards, then Eos could be in serious trouble. We have to find him, fast.
Oh,
I can see the aquarium from here. The elevator should take us there.
so we're just not gonna address the fact that what? I would call my agents critically injured, but okay, I guess. I'm in the aquarium now. Oh, hold on.
We're here. This is the aquarium where Eos is being held. Next step.
Looks like we need to deal with that big one blocking the way first.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Some bullshit.
We've searched everywhere. There's no sign of any labyrinth carrot fragments or Eos. Instead, all we've seen are those dark red hematite-like crystals.
Wait, the color. This is Eos's scarf. No way.
Belle, I just found something unusual with Lil Six's scanner. Wait, is this a Denny?
A Denny? I remember Dieta saying Uji collected all the scattered Dennies in the hollow to keep the currency stable. So, that must mean that...
Eos left this. Remember? Shepard gave him some Denny's before we left. Look, there's another one on the ground up ahead. Let's check it out.
He made a trail of Denny's. That and I'm taking a detour. I'm doing something really quick here. Wow, that didn't do shit.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Oh, hold on. Oh, we are not. Abandoning a,
That was unbecoming of me.
why won't we just switch over to the fucking... Let me get my mouse here. We're going to discard this. No, actually. Let me see. Provide base agents, developing gear. No. No. No.
No enemies came through just now, did they?
We're gonna dump this. Discard here. Confirm. Pull this up. Here. Pull this. Nope. Pull this. Here. And then... What's the next level? 15. We're gonna discard this. Actually, we're gonna put this up here on her. Discard this. Move this over here. Once we need this again. Okay, there we go.
Spear stands ready.
I didn't realize by discarding, I was like just throwing them on the floor. What? Just...
Notice ether activity detected in the target area. Assessment. High-level threat. Proceed with caution.
Relax. My agents can handle anything.
Oh, okay.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Don't get careless. To the side.
Oh. Oh, enough for another pull? Not yet. Bug. Photo chain. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't remember. How many do I need? So I need 9. Photo chain. Okay, let's see then. Depot hub. How are you? Completion rise for my journey now ends. No, no. Oh yes, we'll sell that. We'll just go ahead and sell that one as well. Let's see. You know, we'll go ahead and sell all the non-level 20 ones. What do you do? I don't know what this does. I'm gonna sell it. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I need. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. What are you? I'll place a depot hub. Oh, okay, I see. It's stuff on my current agents. Okay. So no. There's like something I have here that sells for a shitload. Flash this. The problem is I can't rank it. I need gear coins to rank this up, but I need to rank this up to get gear coins. Let's see. No. No. Go to prep. sell. We'll load this over here for now. And then we're gonna sell that. Anything that goes here? No. Go to hollow. Confirm. Alright, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna go here and then kind of work our way from here.
TBAHTTPS://instream.ly/ocker7wa2emta.
What?
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. There's no harm in resting here for a while. Since we're waiting, why not do a fortune reading?
Okay, let's see. Earn 100K in a single investigation.
I'll take the reins. Powerful attack incoming.
Okay, see, you know that I wanted to act like. Alright. So I already got to earn 100K through, I assume, just killing shit. Oh. Oh, there's stairs down there I can use, maybe. Oh. Bah humbug, game, bah humbug. Ah, here it is. Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Ah. Okay, so I'm confused on Norma's run, right? Because she does that and does little weird thruster things, and I have to ask, like, does she get her hands burned that way? Because like you could see her hands are clearly poking out the back of the jacket, the sleeves of the jacket. Huh? Mm. Nope.
Hi viewers, twitchmax.com.
Hold on. There we go. I had to ban someone real quick because one thing I do not play around with is people trying to sell bots in my chat. Like, it is never something I will support. Like, you will never like, one thing about me when it comes to my streaming, right, is, like, you'll never catch me, like, I will not do bots for my chat. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, I don't care how long it takes, because I enjoy playing the games that I play on stream, right? So it's like, I don't care how long it takes for me to get monetization on my streams. I'm not paying for bots and all that, because I also don't, I'm pretty sure Twitch is against bots. So if I started having bots in my chat, I feel like that wouldn't go well. You. That should be enough to upgrade this stupid station. It was not. Let's look at the database. Depot hub. Alright, I'm going to take the mouse. So, why is this my safe? Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Review up here. Review. Review. Alright, now I should be able to upgrade it. Yes.
Base calibration complete. Drive assembly engaged. Porceloy hub upgrade complete.
Yeah, hold on. Bahama game. Well, recommended. See, yeah, you like. By all means, I would love to have like something higher on, but you game will not let me. So we're just gonna have to roll with this and see what happens. Oh, wait, wait. Oh wow, holy shit.
Bro, I know you said you never want to get a woman pregnant, but would you ever consider getting a man pregnant, aka me?
Oh well, you know, you can't get dudes pregnant, so no, I would say the answer is a resounding no.
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
We charge together.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna...
I can do this all day.
Men can get pregnant due trans phone.
you know what? I'm just gonna say now, right, on that I'm not, I don't know, like, I don't know what to say to that, like, so, okay, then, explain this to me then, right? To get a man pregnant, would I have to stick my dick in his penis, or, like, how, like, explain this to me, like, I feel like I need you to walk me through the process on how a man can get pregnant, if a man can in fact get pregnant. It says there's, oh, I see. Don't mark it as new, because that's just going to piss me off. Oh, hold on just a moment. Let me see some here.
Shall we dance? Hey,
All right, well,
no matter where we go.
I found a new event thing that kind of makes me mad as shit. That's for sure. Let's see.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune.
Also, too, I just want to do this really quick, just to show you who it is, the characters I'm wanting. I want this person here. She's one of the ones that's on the limited, on the banner thing that I've been trying to pull for. Then you got her.
Is something the matter?
And she's the current one I'm pulling for. And then
Officer 148.
I will say one thing I'm a bit mad about, right? So, okay. They had like a thing where you could pick like a free 5-star character, right? From a limited list. And I picked her because I like her a lot, you know. But I wish I would have picked her because... Nope, not that. They gave a free outfit away for her. And so it's like I have this outfit, right? But I don't have the character who uses it.
Which alias should I would never. Awaiting your Nothing to have made.
So, you know, I hope that she gets an outfit soon.
I am the Eye of Obel. I've got your back.
You know,
Shall we?
You want to become a hero too?
Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was doing.
Nice to see you.
I want to say that's the wolf guy, and I don't want to fight the wolf dude.
Bro, when is the Japanese war crime stream?
That's good. That's a good question because I mentioned it. I forgot if I mentioned it in the community Discord or in Squishy's Discord. But the next Landfill Lounge episode, okay, so for context, in the EDP documentary, there was like snippets of the sit-down interview with Chris Hansen and EDP, right? And they use like snippets of it for the documentary, right? Well, Chris Hansen uploaded the full interview that he did with EDP on his own channel, and so I want to watch that on Thursday, and I want to go through that on Thursday.
Shall we dance?
Wait, let me grab my field mic. It's got
15, 17.
Where are we heading out for inspiration? Let's go.
Where's my phone? Okay. Go to 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Awaiting further instructions.
3, 4, 6, 7. And 14. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 13, 14.
Looking for intel or hiring
All
me
right.
for a job? Payment received. Let's get to
High voltage, same network, same speeds, better perks. Get a free Twitch, Kick, or YouTube sub every month. https://instream.ly/ocker7wa2elta.
Also, I'll say again, I'm not going to clarify whose Discord it was and who's the head of the Discord or anything like that. But I did get clarification that yes, it was the EDP documentary that got me banned for posting in the self-promo chat. Because someone, I guess, misinterpreted the documentary and thought that it was like supporting EDP, like trying to make him look like a good guy and stuff. When it's like, no, what I gathered from the documentary, right, was that it wasn't like taking any side on the matter. It was just like saying, this is what happened, this is the information that we know and what EDP's willing to share, you know, and all that. But someone who was on my stream that day, I don't know who, right, was also in that same Discord and took it as the documentary was praising EDP for what he did and stuff, and so he banned me from posting the self-promo chat on the Discord because he didn't want me posting like pro-pedophilia documentaries in his Discord.
You better thank me.
So
All exits are now sealed.
This prey is mine!
Blazing flame! The best defense is a strong offense.
Perfect shot! Make it fun for me! Stay focused!
also, partially related note, while it's on my mind, something I just thought about that's actually kind of neat, that's not related to the what I was just talking about, right, is, so earlier, if y'all remember, right, I have text now on my computer, right, and it rang on my PC, which I was saying is actually kind of nice, because what that means is that I can like set my phone on off to the side to charge, right? And stuff like that. Or like, let's say my phone is, I could go back, turn on notifications, stuff on the app on my PC. And then if like, let's say my phone is dead, I can still get calls, and I'll just answer them through my PC as long as my PC's not turned off. Fire physical. So that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 1, 15.
Let's take a break.
Nope. And 4. That reminds me, after I do this, I'm going to check my
Play a little. Here it goes.
Is this game meaning to tell me that Piper is one of my best characters I have? Because I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I don't have the Notorious Hunt materials for that one. Got her maxed. No. Oh, no. No. Okay, now we're going to go do her. Wait. Ice, okay.
Hey, always nice to see you.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Simple enough on that. 2.
No matter where we go.
Is the one downside with these ones that have like the small amount of characters I'll use, right? Is that what was it? Oh yeah, it's that whenever I use my randomizer app on my phone, the lower the quantity, like for example, whenever I have just 4, right? The more likely I'm gonna have repeats, and then I'm gonna have to keep re-rolling it. Get back here.
What do you mean, ready?
Let's cool things down.
Okay, you know good and damn well that I dodged that shit.
I commend your courage.
I swear I hate this frog enemy for that exact reason.
Here we go! My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
A little reward. Echo. Rest amidst the ice.
Winning pieces are
As foreshadowed, the ending is already written.
Shokaku is here! Yeah! Leave the rest to me!
Time to let the hammer fall!
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Where are you going?
I can also become an Asura! Let's see this! I call this move Funny Slash Combo!
Alright. There should be enough. Unlock talent. Unlock talent. Alright, let's do it again. Since Let's see next.
My dream seems to.
I'm here. Need a hand?
30 ice. Clear. Randomized. 3,
Touch my tail?
2,
No matter where we go.
4. Okay. And then 12.
Get lost! Take this! I am ready. What a pain.
I commend your courage. This time, I'll shatter them completely. The ending's already written.
Thank you for your patience.
This is your last hope.
Now, little cuties, crush them! I can also become an Asura!
Okay, you know good and well I've been hitting the button on the right timing. Because you know we've fucking switched the characters out.
I'm scissors, you're paper! Time to let the hammer fall! How annoying! Get flushed!
How about you?
Here we go!
Alright. Talent. If I had 80 of the battery life thing, I could do this. But I don't. So I can't.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
Hey bro, my poo hole is a real stinker today. It smells like Tom Pearl's house.
Nice. I don't know what you want me to do about that. let's see. So,
Would you stick it in a woman's smelly shitter if you thought she was hot?
yeah. Oh, go on. But I will say this, right? I say yes, but I also would be like, maybe we should figure out about cleaning that, you know? Like, just because it's a smelly shitter at the moment doesn't mean it has to stay a smelly shitter. Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna make me follow her, or is she gonna follow me?
How much weight have you gained in the past 5 years?
I don't know, I had to get away. I had to get some batteries for my weight scale. Unrelated note.
How do I look on camera? Not too bad, I hope.
Your brother thinks you're too fat, but I think you're perfect.
I will say this, right? Like, that was it. I wouldn't say I'm like huge fat, but I do think I am a little bigger than I'd like to be. Even though I will say though, like, that does make me wonder if it's body image issues and stuff like that, really. Because whenever I say that I think I'm bigger than I'd like to be, what I'm talking about is I would prefer to be back at the weight I was in high school before I got my first job, you know? Like, I don't know, I don't think you knew me back then, right? Or you might have seen me like once or twice and stuff, while my brother, if you ever went to summer school with my brother, right? Because I'd go up there for the free lunches, right? But, like, I didn't break 100 pounds till high school. Like, that's the weight I want to be back at. Like the being able to suck in my gut and see my ribs kind of weight. It won't let me skip this. Okay.
I think the problem is that you ate entire Domino's pizzas and those goddamn giant dessert cookies at Derek's house.
Well, it wasn't, okay, so what is it started back when I was in high school, right? Because I worked at a grocery store, right? And it was like I was at work, I was eating Hot Pockets every day for my lunch break. And then, I'll tell you, if you remember in Orem, Utah, right? They had that Macy's and stuff. And it'd be like, I'd be getting off, like, right before I get off work, I'd get me, like, one of them con cones they had. The ice cream where they'd stick the whole cone in the cup, right? I used to get myself, like, one of those maybe every now and then, right when I got off work and all that, you know. And then, too, if there was ever a time where I didn't like what the school was serving for lunch, I'd go down to Beto's and get me one of them huge fucking breakfast burritos. Like, I say that that's a lot of what the problem was. That, like, you know, once I got money and I didn't have responsibilities at the time, because obviously, you know, I wasn't even 18 yet, right? It was like, I had nothing stopping me from being like, you know, why don't I go and get 3 huge ass breakfast burritos at 4 in the morning and eat them before school, you know? And especially in my senior year, when I only had to go every other day, so it'd be like I would sleep in, like, and basically I just sit around and do nothing till my shift started at work on those days. Like,
that con cone is a downright diabetic disaster of a decision.
But you see what I mean, though, you know, that's why I say it started when I was in high school, whenever I had, like, money and no responsibilities. So it was like, you know, the only thing that would stop me from getting a con cone was, did I want to get one or not? And usually the answer was yes, I wanted to get one. You know?
I haven't been active enough, and what's with that look? What are you looking at? Is it...
But, oh, and then they also had these really good things that were called peanut butter bars up at Macy's. That were like this peanut butter cookie with it was like a giant peanut butter cookie that they slathered chocolate on the top of it, and they cut it into strips and then sold it by the little deli tray things. Well, the meat trays, you know, the little foam black trays. And they'd sell it in those, right? And stuff wrapped in the saran wrap and all that stuff. And I usually bought myself out one of those like every other shift.
Besides, it's not like you don't know our internet account.
Like, you got the con cone, the peanut butter bars, the Hot Pockets, Beto's, you know, like, I had a lot of, like, a lot of it started in high school, and then it just derailed once I got older, because then it was like, you know, once my bills were taken care of and stuff, you know, like, I didn't have anyone to tell me that, you know, I shouldn't do certain things with my money.
Don't worry, bro. I'm becoming something of a fat fuck myself. I'm breaking 200 pounds for the first time in my life.
But I'm saying, like, I don't even think I was over 200 pounds when I was in high school. Like, but it wasn't until after. But I know I broke 100 pounds in my junior year is when I finally broke 100 pounds. On.
Is Cameron fatter than you right now?
I'll say this, yes, but the difference between my fat and his fat, right, is his fat is more spread evenly, right, versus me, you know, I got skinny arms and a big old belly, you know, versus him, it's kind of all over, right? Like, for example, like, I can still wrap my middle finger and my thumb completely around my wrist, no problem, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, my fat didn't spread like other people's fat does. Because I feel like I wouldn't look as fat if it was more spread out evenly. Like, you know, if my arms were a little bit thicker and stuff like that, and, you know, my thighs and calves had a bit more on them, you know. Because that, too, I can go around, like, right above my heel, right? Well, my ankle, and I can almost get my entire hand wrapped around my ankle. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do something here real quick. Oh, also, I don't know if you're like a Soulsborne fan, right? But the company who makes this game is actually making a Soulsborne game.
Bro Squishy is bigger than ever. I'm worried about him.
Well, I also know he's like diabetic and stuff, and that comes with being diabetic. Like, maybe it's just me, but I don't know a lot of people who are really skinny and also diabetic.
The wind sure is howling today. I was thinking, perhaps we are both...
I will say, though, I will have to ask him what his official weight is so I can compare it to a killer whale. Because I remember we used to do that. I used to do that all the time, like, tell him that he weighed almost as much as a killer whale.
Diabetes is no joke.
And I'm not saying it is. I've known diabetic people and stuff. I'm just saying that I do find it funny how big Squishy is.
Oh, apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. Was there...
Like, if he was as big as he is and not diabetic, I would be making more jokes at his expense.
He's been here for a while now, and I can say he definitely doesn't look trustworthy. I bet he's got an ulterior motive.
Why, you? How long have you been standing there eavesdropping on us?
Oh, I get it now. Acting all righteous, but this is just your little knight in shining armor routine, isn't it? If you ask me, you're the one with ulterior motives.
Is that so? Well, I must admit, I do have a fondness for these old-fashioned scenes. Miss Knight, since fate has brought you here, would you keep me company for a while?
Huh? Miss, you can't just trust someone suspicious like that.
I'm a certified independent investigator. Showing up at an outpost isn't exactly unusual. Besides, this is a public place. You can't really call it eavesdropping.
You're saying you're an independent investigator? Forgive me. I merely thought of something amusing. Since we're introducing ourselves, I suppose I should share my title as well. In truth, I am
None other than the legendary proxy Phaethon. No, wait. Perhaps I should say I'm one of the first generation Void Hunters. Joyous?
Will they ever
Maybe
do
you
this
should be
now?
calling me the OG proxy instead.
It says I didn't, but I don't trust it.
If he knew he was standing in front of Phaethon and one of Joyus's comrades, he'd probably want to jump off the tower.
Well, you've said quite a lot, but in my eyes, the one who seems suspicious is someone else entirely. A certain someone who's been lurking nearby for 2 hours, muttering to himself the entire time, and standing out rather conspicuously among all the soldiers and researchers.
What? So you noticed? My apologies. I suppose my behavior was indeed a little suspicious. Fine. I admit I may have been too forward. But please remember this. Someone once spent 2 hours psyching himself up, rehearsing his lines hundreds of times just for the chance to speak to you.
Well, my partner in crime, this hardly seems like a suitable place for a stroll. You know, it feels like there truly is a special bond between us. Even if you fled to the ends of the world, you couldn't escape it.
Maybe you've been watching too many old movies, Remy. I'm here on commission work all the time. The officers and researchers here can vouch for me. But you, on the other hand, what are you doing here?
Oh, so eager to deny the bond between us. Ouch, that stings a little. If I said that, I happen to be passing by just like you. Would you believe me?
Fine. Don't tell me then. You can keep hiding things from me like before. Maybe you think it's better that way. But one day, I'll make you change your mind.
You sound so optimistic. Deep down, you're still a little angry, aren't you? All right, I'll stop teasing you. See that enormous dark shape in front of us? That's what I came to observe.
You mean Hollow Zero? Unless there's some kind of anomaly, you can't really see anything with the naked eye. Besides, White Star Institute has countless devices monitoring it.
True. I've been observing it for quite some time and still can't see any patterns. But those complicated devices and monitoring reports are also way beyond me. Meanwhile, that drunkard of all people can tell so much just by looking.
That drunkard? Who are you talking about?
Wanna know? I'm not telling. No, don't give me that look. Fine. It's hardly a secret. I only wanted to see your curious face a little longer. But if you want to hear the answer, you'll have to come a little closer. It's Joyous. The guy that was mentioned just now. He was always completely drunk. Don't you have anything about that in your historical records? Who knows how much Mayflower sugar-coated things? Come to think of it, before Rosetta Data even existed, Joyous could wander in and out of the hollows as he pleased. How in the world did he manage that?
Honestly, this all still feels impossible to me. Being with you and hearing you talk so freely, it's blowing my mind. So, you really did live with them, didn't you?
Hey, I am, after all, a Void Hunter and just as powerful as they are. Story time is over. My secrets are quite valuable, you know. Have you decided what to trade for them? You haven't, have you? Alright, then I will decide for you. Your payment shall be a little more of your time. Without
Alright. Okay, yeah, see, I knew it. Because on the Hoyle Lab app, right, you can redeem codes that they have and stuff like that. And I saw this one, and I was like, did I ever redeem that one? And I hit redeem, and it said successfully redeemed. I was like, oh, cool, I must have not redeemed it, right? But here it's saying I already did. It's like, well, then why the fuck did the website say that I didn't redeem it?
I am a fat, diabetic, unemployed loser with gaming addiction and an unhealthy obsession with oversized anime breasts.
See, me and you are the opposite on two things then. Well, three things. One, well, actually, no, two things. One, I'm not diabetic. Or at least I don't think I'm diabetic. I'm pretty sure I'm not. And two, what was it? I prefer smaller. Like, a good example of that, right? Let me first claim this. Is, for example, this character. I think she's probably one of the hottest characters in the game. And she's not exactly packing in that regard.
You know, I really like your scent.
But I think you would like this character more as far as that kind of stuff goes.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Or even this character.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Let's see, like, for example, I would prefer, like, for example, let's see.
My loyalty only the brick.
Don't forget me.
Has made Rena.
Needs stuff standing by.
She's another one I would say. You know, you already got a good look at hers. Hers aren't as prominent as hers.
Made Rena at your service.
And even though the biggest ones in the game are hers.
No, I would never turn you down. A wise choice. Hey.
And I feel like you also might like hers. Oh, and I can rank these up? Oh, cool.
Shall we dance?
Then you might like her more.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Or maybe even her.
Good day, Lord Faith.
I may be slow.
This weather's perfect. How about a little late night adventure?
Like, let's see.
My duty. Understood.
Like, I prefer her on that.
Just tell me the tug.
Starlight, come on!
I'll help you win. Time for some Joker.
You know, let me see something here because I unlocked a new one of these. Let me go back to her. And then we're going to switch off her. And then, we're going to keep that one. And we're going to put on her. There we go. Yeah, I'd probably even say that not using this outfit. Yeah, hold on, I got more accessories. Take this off and put on this, and then this. Save. Just accessories. I'd say you probably would like her more than. I'm gonna switch that outfit, but I'm gonna keep on with C. Also, now that while I'm thinking about it, right? One thing I would like is, honestly, I would prefer more outfits like this one, right? Like, not the school uniform concept, but more the what would they wear if they weren't working kind of outfit. Like, obviously, this is the outfit she wears when she's doing her work and stuff like that. And this is what she wears when she's not working. So I'm saying, like, you know, like, for the ones that have jobs, right, an off-duty outfit, I think, would be neat. Like, this is a more extreme example of it, but, like, for example, this is her uniform when she's working. This is her outfit she wears when she's not working. Or another one, this is her outfit when she is working. And then when she's not working.
Let's go out for a walk.
Like, I think more characters should have, like, off-duty outfits. I can come and try and fail at this one again.
I can help you ward off misfortune, and no matter what brings you here this time.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Physical ice attack.
I'll give you a hand. Did you cool? Relax. It's like a walk in the park.
Then ice ether.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Very
I'll
ice
show you my real value this
ether attack.
Wild and bright.
Some flames never die.
Touch my tail, and no.
And actually, I'm going to do something here.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
30 physical ice attack.
I'll help you with... Don't look at me.
And then since there's not a
Own story.
ice ether,
Own story.
since there's only two ice ether attack characters, I'm going to put on her.
You ward off misfortune and disaster.
I want to see how well this works out.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. Let this sword array send you away.
Since he, like, stop not cooperating with me, fuck.
real difference between us is that I have healthcare and you don't.
Yeah, true.
Cut through darkness. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Radiant cloud. Breaking all illusions.
High voltage, same network, same speeds, better perks. Get a free Twitch, Kick, or YouTube sub every month. https://instream.ly/Dr7wa2elga.
Reveal truth. Behind you.
That reminds me, after stream, I need to check and see if my in-stream sponsor application actually got approved and stuff. Because I applied for a sponsorship from a phone company, right? Like a competitor Straight Talk. But I don't know if it ever got approved or whatnot, or...
Light brings the dawn.
Okay, now this is the make or break point on this.
My blade's unbound!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Do you think Tom Pearl fucks his wife with his own turds?
Hold on. I gotta see what you just said, because I couldn't quite understand that. I'd like to think not. I would like to think that he understands the health ramifications of doing something like that. I was like, you know what? I better not.
Take this. I watch over you. Flash! Thanks for your business. Get lost!
Swift yet still. Release.
Shift. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Suppress the enemy. The perfect fight. Take this. Wield the blade with me.
My blade's unbound!
Reality and illusion. Wipe him out. Her last in flames. Straight down. Thank you for your patience. Our evil shall be purged. Concentrate. Thanks for your business. Get back. Scorching sun.
Eternal imprisonment!
I'll help this time. Don't move. Strength and finesse. No room for mercy.
Incoming attack.
Good, I got that one. I mean, I didn't get it with a good rank. You know, I'm gonna get like not a lot of polychromes from it. But you know what? I got something. Because that one was upsetting me greatly. Let me see, is that? Is it time enough for another pull? Yes. Come on, don't fuck me here. Yes. Damn it. I'm gonna kill myself. That's it. I'm ending it. The only saving grace to that is that now my Coletta is going to be even better because she's going to be C2 now. What does C2 even do? So basically every 45 seconds if I hit her Y attack, I get a little bit of energy. Ah!
Shall we dance?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Hey, always nice to see
Ready. Ice, ether, attack.
I write my own. Touch my tail. And no.
Shall we dance?
Ready. Fire, ice, attack.
Protection from any danger.
Wild and bright.
Ready and waiting. Ready for combat.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
I write my own story.
Ether.
As you wish.
Touch me. If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
We're getting over
Help you
again.
ward off misfortune and disaster.
You know, actually, I don't want to do this. It's actually getting really close to the time I'd be ending my stream, so I'm going to go ahead and do a Duolingo lesson. an end. Because honestly, not getting any of the characters I want really just shit on my parade. Hardcore. Not gonna lie to you. But I will say, the only positive from that is, for anyone who's in my chat who doesn't understand the Hoyoverse gotcha system, right? Is that basically, because I got Coletta, right? Now I am guaranteed to get one of these three or Sigrid. Well, the next S rank I get. So that's something, I guess. I'm still pissed off. Oh wow, I have 8 pulls on the. Let me do these actually. See if I can get this guy really quick. Yeah, at least I can get one thing I wanted on this stream. I'm still mad about that. Well, actually, also to the only other saving grace I'd say is I like Coletta. She was one of my main, she was like one of the first S ranks I got in the game, and she was one of my mains, right? So it's like, you know, if I had to lose the 50-50 to anybody, I would have rather it have been her. I would say I would have rather have, either her or Rena. That's another one I would have been fine with losing my 50-50 to. God, they're really gonna make me go to fucking hard pity on all these damn things, aren't they? But alright. Let me transition to this screen. Pull up my Duolingo. Close out of Zenless because it's just it made me mad. Transition back to this screen. And then, yeah, we're going to do more check today.
Mite. 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 Mite.
Wait.
Miti. Mite. Dele. 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 Mocha. Muka. Mocha. Muka. Mocha. 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 Loka. 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 Banan. Gdea ona.
Where is
Ona.
she?
Gdea banan.
Where is the banana?
Ona. Onma banan.
He is eating.
Ma.
No, okay,
Ma.
he has a banana. He has a banana.
Mama banan.
Mom has a banana.
Onma kolo. On.
Does he have a bicycle?
Yitka ma kolo.
He has a bicycle. Let me see something here. Bah humbug.
Ona. Ma. Melon.
Okay.
Jakub. Ma. Melon. On. Ma. Kolo.
All right, one thing I'm gonna say about Czech that I'm not the biggest fan of, right, is why does it only have like 3 words for some words, for some sentences? But anyway, I'm gonna go to my buy screen, pick someone to raid, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm not sure what I want to stream tomorrow, but I'll figure something out. Wait, actually, hold on. What is tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is Thursday. Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next episode of Landfill Lounge, where we're going to be watching it's a follow-up. Okay, so it's kind of a follow-up to last Landfill Lounge, right? The one coming up that we're going to watch tomorrow is going to be the interview Chris Hansen had with EDP that they used snippets of for the documentary. Well, Chris Hansen has uploaded the full documentary, not just that interview. The little snippets of the interview they used for the documentary. So we're going to watch that tomorrow, and I shall see y'all then. Bye, everybody.
Once you decide on it, it all gets clearer. That's where it gets its appeal to a wretch like me. Don't tell me I'm being selfish.